Hey, welcome back. Hope everybody is having a great day, and thank you so much for joining me talking all things Masters of the Universe. Today, guys, we're going to be unboxing and fully reviewing the latest of the Mattel Creations exclusive MasterVerse figure here, and that of Beastman from the new Eternia line. We'll take a look at the figure, the packaging, the artwork, of course. We'll do a full unboxing. We'll do some comparisons of this version of Beastman, comparing him to the Wave 1 version of Beastman from the Revelation show from MasterVerse. And also we're going to compare him to the first version of the new Eternia version of Beastman here, because I think they best suit each other as far as size and look between the two characters here, guys. And have some fun. Now, of course, if you are new to my channel or first time watching, hope you will subscribe afterwards. Hope you'll hit that like button. And thank you so much for doing that. Hit the notification bell so you know I've uploaded a new video. And please share this video. Whoever has a passion and a love for collecting all things Masters of the Universe. Without further ado, let's take a look at Beastman here. And I gotta give a big shout out first to Mattel Creations on how fast and how quick they shipped this figure out to me just a few days after I pre-ordered him, and now he's in my hands. So if you did pre-order him, hopefully he's on his way to you to add to your amazing collection, or hopefully he's in your hands right now looking amazing, all right, to your collection, guys. But here we go, everybody. Here's the, all right. So you got some absolutely amazing artwork right here of Beastman, camouflaged in some Eternia forest right here, looking beautiful. Some green, all right, looking good. You got some Eternia bugs and some vermin or some animals right here with the rat here. And what's really cool about this front packaging, everybody, and when you see it in hand, you know, hopefully you see it as well. But the eyes give out a beautiful glow to them, all right, which is absolutely amazing. You know, even with the camera light off, guys, in normal light as well, you'll notice a very beautiful glow in the eyes around Beastman here, which is absolutely amazing, all right. Of course, each side has some more scenery here, all right, looking good. All right, one more right there. All right. Of course, the back, of course. A nice shot of Beastman here. You got some rotons here. Alright, looking good. You got the Masters of the Universe, New Eternia, original design, inspired by classic concept, right there, artwork. Alright. Now, the one thing I will want to show you two guys is there's a difference in the MasterVerse title on the top of the packaging here, guys. All right, so I have, oops, sorry everybody. So here's the new MasterVerse right here, title right here on the top of the packaging right here, compared to the old version right here, guys. You can see the difference here, guys. All right, this has a more of a 3D, more of that, you know, from the new packaging from MasterVerse look to it right here, to the original MasterVerse logo here, which I do love this. I love the 3D effect on here. It looks really nice, guys. All right, without further ado, let's go ahead and get him unboxed here, guys. So take a look right here. So you open up like all, you know, Mattel Creations, you know, MasterVerse figures and box right here. It's the same. It's like all. You just flip the flap up here, guys, right here, and you can see there's a little like bio right there of Beastman, heroic spy and master of camouflage right there. All right. Of course, you see this beautiful image right here of, it looks like his club right here. It looks good. It got the new Eternia logo here, MasterVerse. And of course, like all the exclusive MasterVerse figures, it comes with this beautiful backdrop that you could add to your collection, guys, from these figures here. And you can see the word Beastman here. All right, beautiful scenery, looking good. All right. When you open it up right here, you can see beautiful backdrop here, guys. You got Eternia in the backdrop. Very faded, but it's there. And the greenery of the forest and the grass and the brush is supposed to, you know, really stand out more because it's all about Beastman. But you can see in the distance a very faded out version of Eternia, which is beautiful. It's beautiful. All right, looking good. But a beautiful backdrop here. I'm gonna put it right here. All right. And here's the figure itself, guys. Oops. And here he is. A big, very bulky, very heavy figure here, guys, but beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous here, guys. And one thing I will say, too, guys, there is no pine soft smell, unfortunately. But he does have a very strong new plastic smell coming from the packaging here, guys. It's very, very, like, strong. Not overwhelming, but it is there, all right? But beautiful, 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 guys. Details amazing, guys. All right, everybody. All right. So let me get this back up here, guys, if I can. All right. And, of course, with all the exclusive figures, we have the packaging right here, guys. All right. Of the items he comes with here, guys. All right. I'm trying to get this thing to stand up, guys. If it falls one more time, everybody, I'm just going to put it off the side. But hopefully, yeah, it falls. All right, no problem. No problem. All right, that's all good. All right, so I'm going to take this offline, everybody. I'll be right back, and we're going to look at Mossman here. All right, so hang on. All right, everybody, very easy. He was very easy to come apart because he comes and those brown like tie down straw fabric, strings, not like the plastic ones we've seen with Origins, tie downs. Very easy to cut. Amazing. I mean, look at this. Look at the detail here. Beautifully done here, guys. And you're going to be shocked. I was shocked on the size difference between this version of Mossman compared to his Wave 1 variant here, guys. He towers over the first version here, guys. All right, everybody. I mean, look at the detail here. Beautifully done here, guys. I love the tree branches on the legs here. All right. The feet as well. You got these big, like, bone, like I don't know, like rocks or like not bone or like claws. But very cool. I don't know what you would call this, but very, very cool, guys. Face sculpt looks beautiful right here. All right. Amazing. Look. So let me see if I can stand him up, guys. All right, if I can. All right, so here's the new. Now look at the difference between this version here, everybody, and his Wave 1 counterpart, guys. Look at that. That is crazy. Look how, like, a big, bulkier version of Mossman here. Beautiful detail here. Look at the small head. Now, I mean, like this was Wave 1 version. I mean, so this is the first variant coming out, and when we got this, he looked amazing. He looked amazing. But look how much far MasterVerse has grown as a brand. Giving us more detail and look to Mossman here. I mean, the head itself is bigger than the shoulders for this version here. I mean, look at that. So amazing, absolutely amazing. The detail is beautiful. I mean, this is still a great version of Mossman. Don't get me wrong, but the detail on this one is far superior, and I mean bigger and broader. With the shoulders and the look to him, and the face sculpt as well. So I'm just going to get the his items out here, guys, if I can. All right. So of course he comes in this big giant white bag here, everybody. All right. Rip it up and see what we got here. All right. All right. So of course he does come with a beautiful giant club here. It's got a little weight to it, and it's got some strong spikes to it. All right, a little sharp. All right, looking good. All right. Then, like the Wave 1 version of Mossman, it does come with a extension of the hand here that you pop in to give him that look of him transforming to like plant to stop Skeletor or any bad guy from destroying Eternia itself, right there. And also he does come with a beautiful belt here. Looks, I guess you just I assume that the torso can pop off like an Origins figure, and you can put this around him, and a sword as well. There's a gold sword here, guys, for everybody, that he just fits in right there. All right. So I'm curious about that. Let's see if I can see if he pops in. Interesting about the sword here, guys. I'm sure he does come apart, but as I'm trying to do that, I feel like I might break him. So I don't know, because the belt here, everybody. No, okay, never mind. Okay. See, that's why we take our time. That's why we look. But yes, you can see it wraps around him and it snaps in place. Okay. Because I thought it was weird, because I've never seen a MasterVerse figure with the ability to, that remove from the waist, like Origins figures can do. So that's good to know. That's very good to know. Okay. So now we know. All right. Now, before we get to all the accessories and look to him, let's compare him to the Beastman figure here from MasterVerse, from the new Eternia line, guys. So here is that first variant of Mossman here. I mean, of Beastman here. And here is the version of Mossman here. And look at that. Even with the headdress on this, if you take the headdress off of Beastman, even Mossman himself, guys, is towering over Beastman here. And Beastman is one of the more, taller figure, more brooding, more, wide frame figures that we have in the collection, guys. But even Mossman himself is towering over him somewhat. Look at that. Look at the difference. Look at the head. Look at that. Now, of course, I have Beastman more of a slant, position. But still, even with the headdress, guys, for Beastman, look at that. Look at the difference in size here. But we knew that. We knew that coming in. Because if you remember in that Mattel Creations review online show they put out back in March, we knew that that Mossman was coming to the new, and he was supposed to be a big, giant version of Mossman here. And they're right. They're absolutely right. Look at that. And I'm not talking about this part. I'm talking about head to head here, guys. He's about like an inch or so, maybe an inch and a half taller than Beastman here. Wow. Let's see if I can turn the turntable on here, guys. Wow. And look at that. I'm going to compare it, and look at it compared to the original Mossman here from the Revelation show, guys. Look at that. Look how crazy that is. Wow. So let me know in the comments below, guys. What do you think about Mossman here? Did you pick him up? All right. Are you surprised of the overall size? I'm not surprised. But I am a little bit surprised. I thought he'd be just the same size as this version of Beastman here, but clearly no. I mean, that's crazy. All right, let's take a look at here. Good old Beastman. I keep calling him Beastman because, as you know, the original version of Mossman was just a repaint of Beastman in the original line. That's why I keep calling him Beastman. But let's look at the detail here, guys. We got beautiful head sculpt right here. And just like Beastman, he does come with this, this beautiful leaf type of armor here around. You can remove it if you wish. To give him more of that traditional Mossman look if you want to. But the detail is beautiful. Got the vines going around there. You got the thorns, all right, these branches coming from him, looking good. Got even some wrappings around his waist right there. Some like a gauntlet. You got the belt here. You've got the leaf, beautiful leaf like trunks here for Mossman. All right, the feet look good. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put at least one item of choice in his hand, guys. All right, so I can do that. All right, so there he is with that big giant club, and just like Beastman, he's got this big giant club in hand. It looks beautiful as well. And then, of course, I'm gonna go ahead and pop this right hand off, guys. Taking my time, hopefully. All right, and I'm gonna put in that branch in hand here. There we go. So here we go. So here he is with that branch, extended hand right here. All right, and that big, giant, beautiful club as well. Looking good. And then the belt, which I'm trying to get on there. Perfect. Let me get the sword off here, guys. Hang on, everybody. All right, everybody. Here's that belt right there. All right. Snaps on. Very easy. Now, I did freak out and got a little scared because of the side right here where it attaches to itself. I thought for a second there that it was ripped, but it wasn't. But it's very, very fragile, so be extremely careful, everybody, when you're unboxing him and putting the belt around Mossman here. All right. I'm going to put the sword right there, if I can. There we go. And there's that sword or dagger right there. Now, the one thing I will say about Mossman here, guys, is the fact that it's very little mobility in the arms of Mossman because of this beautiful, I mean, it's beautiful, like leaves type armor, you know, hitting the spike here. You can see there's, I mean, see it kind of hits right here, so you're not going to get a full range of movements on the figure here, guys. All right, but regardless, everybody, this is a beautiful figure here of Mossman. Incredible. All right, amazing. Compared to, I mean, at least compared to his Wave 1 variant here, guys, version. I get him standing up, guys. I'm sorry. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful, guys. And of course, I had to bring out my new my Origins version of Mossman here. You can see the differences and looks right here. Let's get the camera down here, guys. Wow, amazing. I hope you guys, when you get him in hand, I hope you enjoy him. All right, he's an amazing character. Big, bulky, but beautiful. I mean, it's got some weight to it. All right. And of course, I'm sure I can get that backdrop to, you know, stand for at least a second here, guys. You can get that beautiful shot right there. There he is. Look at that. Beautiful. But there you go, everybody. There's a look and unboxing of Mossman from the new Eternia line. Incredible. Detailed beautifully. The weapons look great. I can't say, except, you know, the one thing I will say is that backdrop keeps falling over. All right. But it's okay. It's all right. All right. So let me know in the comments below, guys, what you think about Mossman here. All right. I'd like to take the time now to, of course, thank my subscribers. Thank you so much for joining me today, guys, of this very unusual, or unusual review here, guys, of this incredible figure here, guys, or everybody, and you gals. All right. So thank you for joining me. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. All right. And tomorrow or the next day, we're going to be doing a full unboxing and review of Battle Cat Man here. All right. So stay tuned for that. But I hope you guys enjoyed. All right. So hope you guys have a great day. And I'll see you guys real soon. Take care and have a good one, everybody.